Well, the name of this is Make It Make Sense. I'm in here prepping my lunch. I got that from Fierce Mom, uh, Mom Impetua. She's cooks, and I'm taking a thing from her because I'm looking to buy, looking for a certain chair I want. So I'm preparing, I'm prepping my food, my tonight's dinner. I'm making my sauce and everything. But anyway, I want to get on here and I want to talk real quick. I want to talk about something I saw. We all know the election came. We all know Kamala Harris lost. She lost all the swing states. And it was so many undecideds. They couldn't understand about Kamala Harris. Yeah, they couldn't work it, so they decided to go with Trump. Now, this is a Palestinian. Palestinian people, they boycotted Kamala Harris the whole time. She sat down with them. They still boycotted her. They boycotted. I see a Palestinian man on CNN this morning, and he's literally in tears, begging Joe Biden to step in and stop it because he said what Trump and Israel are planning to do is ethnic cleansing. And I agree with him on that. But guess what? We tried to tell him. We tried to tell him. And then there was another man that I saw on the internet, a Hispanic man, last name Rodriguez. I don't remember his first name. But you can look on the internet and you will see this. He voted for Trump. He had a Trump sign his yard. He wore a MAGA hat and everything. He voted for Trump. He had young children. His neighbor across the street had children the same age as his children. They played together. The kids went outside and wanted to play with the kids across the street. The kids told him, go back to Mexico. You don't belong here. He's literally in tears. We told you so. We tried to tell you that it was a lie. Vote for Kamala. You had a friend, the immigrants had a friend in Kamala Harris. They had someone who was willing to work with them, who was willing to, make a pass. She wasn't going to put them out. And they just sitting here, they just crying their heart out. They are so upset. They are truly, truly upset. And this Rodriguez fellow, he's upset because the kids said that to his kids. And he said, I'm a Trump supporter and they're a Trump supporter. He don't get it. He don't get it. They didn't align with Kamala, I think because she was black. But I'm not going to really play that card. But they bought into the lie that Trump was only going to go to the people at the border because they have their cards, they have jobs, and they work it. Honey, he don't want nobody that ain't white here. And he want to send black people back to, I don't know where the hell he want to send them, but I know where I ain't going, I know where I ain't going because I am right where I'm supposed to be, And, and then you got people like Tariq Nasheed. He sits there and telling people, you ain't black unless you foundational black. What is foundational black? In this country, black is black. I can't I can't trace my ancestors back to slavery, but I know they was in there. I can trace mine back to 1884, when my mother's mother was born, and my father's mother was born, and stuff like that. I don't know nothing about it. All the people who could actually trace their roots back to slavery are dead. So you got Tariq Nasheed and you got Umar Johnson. Both of them are grifters. Umar Johnson, 6 years ago, maybe 8, maybe 7 or 8 now, Umar Johnson was supposed to build a house built, not a house, excuse me, not a house. I got something else on my mind. We're supposed to build a school. He got money to donate. The school, as far as I know, to this day, the school is not open. I might be wrong about that. But he's a grifter. And he sits up there. I listened to something he did. Actually, I saw him on TV1 when Roland Martin was on that channel. He had a show every morning. I used to get up every morning and watch it, tape it, before I went to work and everything. He said, ain't nobody smarter than him. He's the smartest one going. I said, here we go. We got another fool. We got another fool in the community. And you got Omar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed did some kind of movie. I forgot the name of that, but I'm going to look it up and I'm going to find out what it was. And was making a movie, and he ain't never did nothing with the movie. You got it. He wants the black, and they don't want the Jamaicans because they said the foreigners are trying to cut in on the blacks, what the blacks getting, because they want reparations. They want them now. Well, hell, make this make sense. The very people, excuse me, and the person who was working on getting you reparations, the reparations that everybody wanted, guess what you did? You put your ass in her face. You told people to sit home, don't vote. But look at the mess she got now. Look at that circus we got going in January 20th. In about 6 or 7 weeks, the shit we gonna have in office. I hope I don't get dinged. Sorry, YouTube, but I had to say that. We gonna look at it. Look at the mess we gonna have. Look at the mess we're going to have. We're going to have a mess in the White House. Do you see? Make it make sense. None of this is making sense. The Palestinians didn't want to vote for Kamala. They voted for Trump because Trump promised to do this. Trump is friendly with Israel. Jared Kushner, his son-in-law, wants Gaza for waterfront property. They want all that region to take it. They want to go develop that and make it waterfront property for the rich. And I don't mean the millionaires, the billionaires, the corporates, so they can develop it and make money. And all of them, they all got played. And now they want to blame Biden, telling Biden do something because it's on your legacy. No, it's not about his legacy. It's not about Kamala's legacy. It's about y'all being stupid, about all them stupid folks who voted for Donald Trump. He lied. No liar. 34 felony counts. A count of sexual assault, fraud, money laundering, you name it. He did it. And these people gonna vote for him. Excuse me. I'm cooking. I gotta step away for a minute, but I'm gonna talk, and hopefully you all can hear me. You won't see me, but you can hear me. You know, make all of this make sense. You gotta make it make sense, because I don't get it. I truly don't get it. I truly don't get it. You got a convicted felon, and here's the thing. If you have a felony charge on you, you cannot vote. So how the hell did that Donald Trump get? There's a lot of blame to go around, and it ain't all Biden's fault. It stems back to the Republicans, because they allowed Donald Trump to do that. They allowed Donald Trump to sit up there and do what he did. Mitch McConnell, he going home sitting in his home, little poor boy from Kentucky. He going home, he gonna be a rich man and sit back while everybody gotta look at and deal with these clowns that's in office. Because Donald Trump, he put in Matt Gaetz for Attorney General. He just got folks that just don't make sense. He just got, it's a circus. Now they get ready to gut the military. They're going to put some unknown. They're going to take General Miley, all the generals. They're going to do something to them. Y'all better pay attention. In 2 years, We're going to have the midterm elections. And guess what? In the midterms, you can, we can get some of these people out and put people in here who are more sympathetic towards the Democratic Party and democracy. This damn man is a dictator, and he ain't even got in there. And the people that voted for him, who got him in office, he ain't dealing with none of them. He ain't dealing with none of them. I'm gonna walk away for a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in touch. But I don't, like I said, make it make sense. You know, so make it make sense. I don't, I just don't get it. I don't. I just don't get it. But, honey, we got a lot we gotta do. We got a lot we gotta do, and we gotta put people and demand that people fight and stand up against these damn, I ain't gonna call them Republicans, these idiots that are taking over the government. You got Stephen Miller. You can look at him and tell his elevator don't go to the top. He looks like something wrong with him. You got Steve Bannon. He looked like he ain't bathed since he was born. You know. And you got this Hornan, who's going to be head of ICE. And I will say this. Some things Hornan said were true. I heard him speak. I'm not fond of him. I don't think this deportation thing is the way to go since they already here. Now, if you catch them coming over the border, that's one thing. But to take people who were undocumented and they wound up marrying somebody who was an American, and they had children, and the children are born here, now they want to send everybody. They want to send the whole family back to wherever they come from. And I'm saying Mexico, because that's the thing I think about most. But people, honey, this is going to be a rough 4 years. And all these people sitting up here crying. These Hispanics and these dumb black people too. Dumb black people following Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson, the two biggest crooks in the black community, because they ain't no leaders. They ain't no leader at all. Umar Johnson sound like he's a black Trump, talking about he's the smartest person. Ain't nobody smarter than him. He got a degree in psychology and some other mess he said he got, and he was in the army. Well, guess what? I don't know. It's a lot of dumb people that graduated college, because it sure go to say because college people voted for him, and y'all crazy. Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed started this mess and demanding reparations. They can't hand out money. They don't understand how it works. They just ain't gonna hand out no money. And then you got black folks who voted for Donald Trump because they so ignorant to believe that Donald Trump, he gave us money. He ain't gave you a damn thing. If you ain't worked, the only way he gave you something is if you didn't work. And if you didn't work, you didn't get the money. So he ain't gave me a damn thing because I worked. He just gave me some of my, I just got some of my tax money back. That's what it is. So, you know, I'm on my iPad. I'm doing this on my iPad. So I'm going to have to go in a few minutes. But people, make this make sense. Sit down and read. Everybody thought Project 2025 was a joke, but guess what? You're looking at it now. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. My Latino brothers and sisters, pay attention. If you have paid attention and listened and understood, he's getting rid of all of y'all. He don't want you here. Y'all brown people, he don't want y'all here. He don't want y'all here. And he don't want us black folks here. But guess what? We ain't going nowhere because we are where we from. So he's trying to disturb your life and put up all these people. Guess what? Guess what? But you know what? Black people, we always come to everybody's rescue. But guess what? It ain't happening this time. And we say it ain't gonna happen, but right now, people ain't feeling y'all. It won't, and ain't gonna help y'all. Because you voted for Donald Trump. You didn't understand. Now people actually are asking, can they change their vote? They want to vote for Kamala. And this right here, what I'm getting ready to say, is my opinion. If you, I don't know how many of y'all remember or even know that a bunch of mailboxes with mail-in ballots were burned and were burnt up. I mean, totally destroyed. So, suspicious to me that all the drop-off boxes in Fulton County down in Georgia caught on fire. Yeah, that's one of them things that make you go, yeah, yeah. Think, folks, the fun is just beginning. We got 2 years before the midterm election, and hopefully all y'all people who voted Trump will learn the hell he getting ready to put all of us through. I didn't vote for him, but I'm gonna be going through the hell with you. But like I said, the only thing I can tell you is we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you, but hopefully y'all will learn for it and you'll get out in the midterms. That's the way we could take it back. Because they getting ready to take the military away. And if you know anything about dictators and authoritarians and stuff, this is what they do. They get rid of the army. But guess what? He ain't doing it. He ain't going to be able to get rid of these generals because they already know and they planning on his ass. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. That's what they doing. So, I have to end this right now. I wanted to stay longer, but, you know. So, yep, we gotta get it together and get it right. So, I will be with you later. Have a good day. Have a real good day, y'all.